Going on, everybody? Tonight we got a cool chili up. So this is a Tabasco pepper cross scorpion. Again, I didn't ask if it's a Butch Tea or a Trinidad Moruga, but Nick, again, this was grown at Hell Gardens Chilies from Nick Kemp's. A lot of his crosses, he tends to use the scorpion pepper. Both Butch Tea scorpions and some Moruga scorpions. So I forgot to ask him exactly what the cross was, other than just a scorpion pepper. I think it's a Trinidad Moruga scorpion on this. But Tabascorpion, T-A-B-A scorpion, NK Tabascorpion. I was talking with Nick, and he said this was his first ever cross that he ever did. So he said it's a killer pod, and it just kind of piqued my interest that it was a cross, again, with like a low-end heat pepper, extremely hot pepper. What was that? The Hell's Bell pepper that I did of his, which was a red bell pepper cross. What was it crossed with? I don't remember now. That might have been crossed with a scorpion pepper as well. I got a tickle in my throat right now. I'm trying to get rid of that before I start eating this pot, or we're going to be in trouble. But road construction, man, just ridiculous. All right, let's get it, huh? Cool little stinger on her. The flavor right off the bat, fantastic. So, very different than like the Hell's Bell, and I'll explain in a minute. I'm gonna have to talk to Nick about this pepper. There's absolutely no heat. There's not a drop of heat on this at all. I mean, there's like a it's earthy. It tastes like a fresh, when you get like a fresh bell pepper or a fresh, maybe like a poblano, but it doesn't have a poblano flavor, but it has that fresh pepper taste to it. That's what this tastes like, earthy, like it came from the soil, right? And I like that flavor. I like that. It's mild, it's mellow. What's this guy doing? Just driving back and forth. I think he's dropping soil. I can't quite see exactly. There's one for the birds. Huh. There's no heat. Nothing. Absolutely no heat there. Now what I was going to say is reminiscent of the Hell's Bell, where you had a very low end pepper, right, or as low as you can get on a Scoville scale, bell pepper, with a, I think it was a Scorpion, whatever it was, but on the high end of the Scoville scale, and the high end won that battle out. On this particular pepper, it's like the opposite. So I don't know, I might have just got a dud, and that happens sometimes, but very rare. That doesn't happen. It hasn't happened to me very much at all. You know, if I get something that's supposed to be hot, it's generally fucking hot, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll message Nick, ask him what his thoughts are, but you know, again, that happens in nature, you know what I mean? I don't know, something happened to that pod. It looked cool, you know, it had a nice little figuration to it, and then a nice little pronounced little stinger kind of coming up and stuff. So it looked like it was going to be wicked, but when I say there's absolutely no heat, there's absolutely no detectable heat on that pepper at all. So, oh well, you know, we tried it. Still tasted all right though. Had a good little flavor to it, I thought. But anyways, Tabascorpion from Nick Kemp's. All right, well, I'll cut this video super short because there's not much to talk about on this. There's no heat. Decent flavor, cool pheno, cool look. You know what I mean? So I might be back later. I might have to do another video tonight, get a little burn going, because I have absolutely no burn. All right.